Dude, bro, where do you get your protein at? Because obviously, if you are not eating meat, you're not getting any protein whatsoever. Zero protein at all. Nothing. So for people who don't think that protein is in other stuff than meat and chicken and fish and eggs and dairy, then I'm going to show you guys a couple of things, and if you're vegan or vegetarian, here's some stuff to add to the list. And this is just stuff that I have in my house right now. It is definitely not all of the sources of protein, of course. A lot of stuff has protein. And also, I chose not to put in nuts or seeds in this because all the stuff that I chose basically has lower fat compared to higher protein. Meaning the stuff that I'm going to show you has basically fat, like double the protein of what the fat is. So if it's 5 grams of fat, it's pretty much going to be about 10 grams of protein, or even like less fat than that. So that's why I didn't include nuts and seeds in here, but this is just some stuff that I have at my house. I'm going to show you guys a couple of things. First up, I've got some soy yogurt here. Serving size, 210 calories. Fat is 5 grams. Protein is 9 grams, so it's almost double. Big source of protein, 9 grams of protein. Okay, that's one. Another thing, lentils. There's all kinds of different lentils, but I'm going to show you guys something that's crazy about this. Lentils, okay? Serving size, 1/4 of a cup. Tiny, okay? 1/4 of a cup. What is this giving you? 170 calories, 0 fat, and 12 grams of protein. Yeah, where's the protein, bro? So anyways, and keep in mind when the calories, if some of the calories sound high, don't even worry about it, especially when you're eating a plant-based diet. For calories, you're really not concerned, you know, with that as much. I actually am hoping that things have a higher calorie count than a lower calorie count. I want high calories and low fat and good amount of protein. So 1/4 of a cup, 12 grams of protein and 0 fat. Not too bad, I would say. Next thing up, you had to have guessed this. Black beans. Black beans are really good for you. Actually, I'm not going to give you the calculation for the serving size, because it's like 3.5 servings in this, and who eats 1 serving? They ate the whole freaking can. So this whole can right here of beans, which is easy to put down, 385 calories, only 2 grams of fat. Get it? 2 grams of fat and 25 grams of protein. Bro, dude, that's a lot of protein for a little fat. Next up, we'll get into some vegetables. This veggie medley, I pretty much have one of these a day. It's 12 ounces. It's a mixture of cauliflower, broccoli, and carrots. And I'll just tell you, for the whole bag, this is what I eat for the whole bag. It's 100 calories, 0 fat, and 8 grams of protein. 100 calories, 8 grams of protein, 0 fat. Not too bad, dude. Next up, soy. I have soy stuff. Here's some tofu. Everybody knows about tofu, I'm pretty sure. A serving size of this, 80 calories, 5 grams of fat, and almost double the protein, 9 grams of protein. So tofu is an easy dish to do all kinds of stuff with. Really good amino acid profile too. Okay, next up, rice. This bag of rice right here, it's organic brown rice. I eat the whole bag, so I'm just going to tell you for that. It's like, say, 10 ounces, 400 calories, only 3 grams of fat, and 10 grams of protein for this brown rice. A lot of protein, little fat. What are we on to next? Corn. So where's my cup thing here? Okay, so here's the serving size, 2/3 of a cup. You can see it's not that big, it's not that big, it's easy to eat. Corn, 80 calories, 1/2 gram of fat, and 3 grams of protein. Not too bad. Next thing, let's get the oats. I have oats. I have oatmeal every day, pretty much. So looking at this, where's my 1/2 cup? Here's a 1/2 cup. Pretty darn small, I would say, for a 1/2 of a cup. 1/2 of a cup is 150 calories, only 2.5 grams of fat, and 6 grams of protein, over double for this little cup for some oats. Good breakfast stuff. Head back over to some soy stuff. If you're into soy milk for 1 glass, so basically 8 ounces, 1 cup, is 100 calories, 4 grams of fat, 7 grams of protein. So the protein is almost double what the fat is. And of course, there is no cholesterol in this at all, unlike your dairy. Next thing on the list, green peas. Good stuff. Frozen green peas, throw them in shakes, do all kinds of stuff. Serving size, 2/3 of a cup. This is small, see? I can eat it in a second. What do you think of this one? 70 calories, 0 grams of fat, and 5 grams of protein. Not bad. 0 fat, 5 grams of protein. Another winner. Winner, winner. And last on what I have up here is, this is brown rice and quinoa pasta. Quinoa is a really good one. I don't have any just straight quinoa here. As I said before, there are a few things that are also good, but I just don't have them in my house right now. I'm just showing you stuff that I have in my house. I didn't go to the store or anything. So this, half of a cup. This little guy. This is nothing. Little teeny cup. Half of a cup. It's 200 calories. It's only 1.5 grams of fat and 5 grams of protein. If you guys are interested in learning more about that stuff, then those are some good ideas. And then, like I said, just take a look at the back of labels, make sure you're reading, make sure you're checking things out, and be smart about your choices. So any questions for me, let me know. And yeah, I think that's about it. I guess I didn't put any fruit in this stuff, but you know, peaches have a lot of protein. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, just a bunch of foods have stuff. So those are just some of the high protein ones that some people had asked me about. You know, what are some high protein plant-based foods? So there you go. And hopefully that helps. Talk with you guys later.